Hello, first graders. The first thing you do is always the same. Pick up your pencil and write your name. We know that R says and when we add an A to it, we get a R-controlled vowel, and that makes the R sound like a pirate. We also learned this week that OR usually makes the OR sound. OR can come in the middle of a word, like fork and corn. It can come at the beginning of a word, like orb, or at the end of a word, like for. But when it comes at the end of a word, it normally has an E at the end, except for the word for. Okay? All right. So that's that. That's lesson 78. Lesson 79, or 80. Again, we go on to say that we're dealing with another R-controlled vowel. We learned also that when an E is in front of the R, the E and R make the sound, like in earth. It can come at in the middle of words, like in herb and earn. And it can also come at the end of words, like her and per. So let's go ahead and move on to our, let me see where that is, to our to our quiz. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry about that. Oh, excuse me 1 second. Sorry. All right. Okay, first graders. So now I'm going to go ahead and start our quiz. Make it so it's a little bit easier for you to see. All right. So our first word in the word number 1 is going to be the word, sorry for the wait, is going to be the word form. 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 The next word is going to be the word short. So we have a digraph. Sh or t. Short. Sh or t. Short. Our last word is going to be the word more. Or. And then remember what I said about sometimes when words end with the or sound, we might have a magic E. I'll go ahead and put a star there for you to help you remember. Okay. So we have form, form, short, sh, or t, short, and more, or, and then I have that star there to remind you, okay? All right, moving on to number 4, 5, and 6. We have for number 4, we have her, Look, I have the earth here to remember that we have a bossy R. And remember what vowel is making that sound. So Then we have term, 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 And our last word is under, under, 2 syllables, under, All right, so we have her, term, under. If you need any help or have any questions on these 6 words, please raise your hand and pause the video. If not, continue to watch. And let's go ahead and talk about our heart words. Our first heart word is the word nothing. Nothing. N, scribble O, n, digraph, I, n, n, I, n, nothing. N, I, n, nothing. Our next heart word is the word pretty. P, r, I, but there's no I. P, r, I, t, E. Pretty. That's why there's this line here. Double that consonant. Double it. And if it helps, think of the word pretty. 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 Maybe that'll give you a clue that it's not an I. Watch my mouth. Pretty. Okay, maybe that will help you. And it's not an E at the end. That's a, remember, 2-syllable word. There's another letter that makes the E sound at the end of a 2-syllable word. So pretty. Then we have the word other. Okay, I gave you a clue here, other. It's not a U, it's a scribble. You know what to do. Th. And then what do we talk about? 2 letters here. 2 letters. And other. Our next word is the word another. To help me remember this, I can see that there's a schwa at the beginning. So I will, to help me remember what letter it is, I say another. Another. A, n, th, If you can spell other, add an to other to get another. A, n, th, another. So first we have nothing, pretty, other, another. All right. Your first sentence is, there was no corn left for me. There was no corn left for me. So we start with the digraph, capitalize that first letter in that digraph. Remember, make it a capital letter, make it a capital letter. Double the E with an R in the middle. Here's a clue. There was. Let me tell you, first graders, I have a schwa here to help you remember that it is not a U in the word was. It's a different vowel. Just kind of like the same schwa here that's for the word another is the same vowel that goes here that makes that schwa sound. So z, not a Z. There was no, n-o, corn, corn. C is followed by A-O-R-U. K has I and E, the other 2. So make sense of that. Is it a C or a K? Remember, K or C is followed by A-O or U. K is followed by the other 2. So K or N. There was no corn left. 4 letters. O, T, left. O, T, left. There was no corn left for, I should probably, let me give you a little help here. And D. We're going to put this guy right here. I'm putting that to front. All right. So there was no corn left for me. There was no corn left for me. M-E. Okay. All right. There was no corn left for me. Remember your punctuation. Capital letters, spaces between your words. Make sure you have 7 words. Good morning, Brock. All right, our last sentence is, the woman has a pretty fern. So capital letter at the beginning of the word the. And now we have woman. Remember what I told you. Whoa, man. Whoa, man. Whoa, man. The woman. We like to remember, whoa, man. Whoa, man. The woman has has a pretty, okay, remember pretty. If you can always look up at your word right here if you can't remember. So do pret, et, and then e, but not an e. Double syllable word with the e sound at the end. It's a different letter than e. The woman has a pretty fern. Fern. The woman has a pretty fern. Punctuation at the end. Punctuation at the end. Capital letter at the beginning. Spaces between your words. Make sure your letters are facing the right way. P's, D's always seem to be facing the wrong way, so make sure you double check those. If you've double checked all your work and you are done, please put it in the I'm done pile and play roll and read with a friend.